What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. You guys definitely seem to be enjoying the content lately, and I'm really grateful and just glad that you're enjoying it. So the best thing that you can do to continue to enjoy it is smash the subscribe. No, for real. But the best thing that you can do is to send me texts or put comments below of what you want to see more of, because that's really where I get a lot of my ideas from. And if you want to see more of certain stuff, definitely let me know. Feel free to send me a text. Feel free to send me a DM or a comment below. And I love interacting with you guys. I love getting all the recommendations. I've found so many cool different artists, including these artists here today, that I probably would not have found otherwise if it wasn't be for you guys. So I'm always grateful, and I'm always up for these different requests. That being said, today we are doing two different reactions inside one. We are doing the original High School Musical Disney, not the original like my generation. I'm talking the new original High School Musical, the series. I love saying that. It's mad fun to say it like that. But we're doing the video version, which is 1 minute and 23 seconds. And then I'm going to compare it to the actual full studio version, which is like 3.5 minutes. See what's different. Maybe try and see if I could tell what they cut out. Because I always find this super unique, especially when they cut down songs to make them fit into TV shows or movies. I find that super unique, and how they decide on what to take in or leave in and what to take out. That being said, if you are a musician yourself and you like the stuff that I'm talking about, the production stuff, and want to learn more, definitely check out the Patreon. We have an international Patreon, which is highly reduced for all the people that are international places where they can't afford to pay the normal Patreon and then a regular Patreon. And also, if you're a musician and want to release music or have released music or plan to release music, definitely consider using DistroKid. They're a great platform. They're the platform that I use, a great distributor that I use to release all my music on Spotify, App Music, Pandora, all different places. And you can save 7% when you release through them, your first year subscription or yearly fee. The best part about them, though, is they're really fast at getting your music out there. They're really helpful with the great customer service, and you can release as much music as you want for one price, which is the best part about it. Save 7%, link in description. Check that out. Let's go right into it. This is Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua Bassett, High School Musical, the series, Disney Plus, original 1 minute and 23 second version. Can that title get any longer? Let's see what we got.
Fell in love with the only girl who knows what I'm about.
Okay, so one thing I'm definitely gonna know, obviously, is the difference is the ambient noise that we have here. Like, first of all, really cool panning on stuff, but like you hear that people rustling and bustling, moving into like the auditorium and giving that whole feel to it.
The only girl who knows what I'm about.
I fell in love with a boy, and I can't tell if I.
Ton of reverb on the vocals. One thing I kind of like about this too is they're kind of just, they're not actually singing here. They're kind of, and I apologize for not putting it on the screen. I've been having some issues with Disney and stuff with allowing videos on the screen, so I just figured, you know what, if you want to see it, you can go watch the 1 minute and 23 second clip on your own. But I'll describe what's going on. And also, we're a music channel here, so we're really focusing on the music, the production, rather than the video stuff. But that being said, I like how they're more of just showing what's happening. They're showing them, you know, kind of interacting. They're showing them and their lives rather than them actually singing it out. You know, I think that that's actually really cool. I think that that's pretty cool. It's got a ton of reverb on the vocals.
I can't tell if I fell out. After all is said and done, I can't just pretend I'm moving on.
Very interesting production here. We have the acoustic very far to the left, and then we have the piano very far to the right, which is actually very interesting because pianos are usually recorded in stereo. Very often guitars are too, but more so pianos, because you have the fullness of the right end. The right ear, you typically put the higher frequencies, and the low end typically goes to the left ear. So you can actually, if you do a run on the piano, you'll actually hear it go from left to right, or vice versa if you go high to low. But yeah, mainly more of the right ear, just piano, left ear, just a guitar. Potentially because they want the vocals and the singing and the melody and the lyrics to be right front and center. That is likely why they did it that way.
Just a part we're playing, 'cause it don't feel like we're faking.
He's got great rasping voice man here.
Underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken. For a moment.
Hold up a second, let me hear that again.
Underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken.
Listen for a sec when they sing, when my heart's underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken. Listen to the left and right ear. You got some really interesting echo going on. This is a killer song though, not gonna lie, and I'm highly debating doing a cover of this one. It's actually really, I'm a deep romantic, man. I love romance. I write so many romantic songs, so I'm highly considering doing a cover of this.
Underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken.
You hear the echo?
For a moment, just for a moment.
Oh, there you go. You hear,
Singing side
listen to
by
that.
side, the song
So you could hear their ad libs. You could see him just here just for a moment from the left ear.
singing side by side. There's so much left unspoken. For a moment, just for a moment.
Layered, they're
A
right there.
moment in love, a moment in love. Oh, but is a moment enough?
Nice, going major, minor.
Underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken.
Killer harmonies right there.
Moment, just for a moment.
Hear the panning though, left and right ear? Very cool. That's killer. So, obviously it seems like they took out a ton. Let's go straight into the actual full version now and see how they compare and obviously what they took out and what they didn't. So you can hear the cleanness of the guitar a lot more because you didn't have the rustling and the bustling of people. But I think that that's necessary for the live version, because, or not the live version, but the version of when they're actually in the show, because it leads to you actually believing that it's a show. If it was too clean, you wouldn't believe that people are rustling, bustling. It wouldn't fit the vibe of the show. So you have to actually show, hey, people are moving around and kind of give it like that feel. Nice. I do find it very unique that it's so far panned to the left.
Fell in love with the only girl who knows what I'm about.
Very big reverb feel.
I fell in love with a boy and I can't tell if I fell out. After all is said and done, I can't
Nice staccato on the guitar playing. That's
just
cool.
pretend I'm moving on.
Is it just a part we're playing? Cause it don't feel like we're faking.
Oh, we got some layering of. Listen to that. So listen to him say the faking part is layering of the vocals, kind of fattening up the vocals.
Playing, cause it don't feel like we're faking. When we're underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken. For a moment.
I feel like it's actually a lot fuller here too. I don't know. I don't remember if all the instruments kind of coming in. I could be wrong, but it definitely feels like a fuller version of this.
When we're singing side by side, there's so much left unspoken. For a moment, just for a moment, a moment in love, a moment in love.
See, there you go. Look at that. Super far panning left and right ear, like of those layered harmonies. Super far panning. Okay, so it sounds like they're using some sort of brush kind of thing on the guitar, on the drums. Got this kind of jazzy feel to it. Like if you listen, obviously the song doesn't have a jazzy feel, but the drums do. If you listen to the drums, they kind of have like this Norah Jones kind of vibe to it. Do you know who Norah Jones is? That might be an old reference, which is funny because it's not even that old of a reference. But we got this brush kind of feel on the snare drum.
Always dreamed it's you and me till the end.
Nice, major, minor.
We can't play pretend, and I'm scared to talk to my best friend. Should
Nice,
I
deep
stay
kick.
and let you go? Will you love me when the curtains close?
Is it just
Wow, see, like that part wasn't in there. That high note. When she goes, it's not that necessarily high note, but that change in melody is nice. Very nice.
Is it just
Nice.
a part we're playing? Cause it don't feel like we're faking. When we're underneath
Pretty sure that part goes major to minor and gives that very distinct sound.
the lights, my heart's no longer broken. For a moment,
Killer harmonies,
just
man.
for a moment.
Especially that the fact that they're matching those harmonies based on the just for a moment, moment. You see how he's going up like when we're underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken. For a moment, he has moving up. They're both harmonies are moving up, which is really like they're going just for a moment. They're both moving up together, which is cool. Very cool.
When we're singing side by side, there's so much left unspoken. For a moment, just for a moment.
You hear the lefty right
A
here?
moment in love, a
Huge layering. Interesting effect on the left ear and right ear when they do pan those things. I do feel like it gives this very I don't know, like almost cell phone kind of vibe to it. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about.
Maybe your heart still stops when you see me. Maybe
See, they should have kept this in here. This part right here is nice. This obviously they took out. Nice tremolo on that guitar, kind of giving that really fast 8th note panning, but keeping the movement while also breaking it down.
it still stops when you see me. Maybe it's worth another
Nice.
try. Better place, better time.
When we're underneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken for a moment.
Wow, you hear that high note on her right here?
When we're singing side by side, there's so much left unspoken.
Oh, you hear all these? I'm really impressed with. Listen. You gotta listen far left and right here for these ad
When we're
libs.
singing side by side, there's so much left unspoken for a moment, just for a moment in love, a moment in love,
Really nice layering of vocals.
But is a moment enough?
Oh, I never realized that. But is a moment enough? That's a nice lyric.
Beneath the lights, my heart's no longer broken for a moment, just for a moment.
I like how it breaks down back into the guitar and piano at the end. I think it's really nice. It's a killer song, man. I really like that a lot, actually, and I think that you could expect a cover in the works at some point. I don't know when. Again, no promises, but I think you can highly expect something of that sort. We'll see what ends up happening, but I'm definitely enjoying this. It's a killer song, killer lyrics. I like the romantic part of it. I'm a big romantic. You could check by my songs like Forever and Always, or I Will Always Love You. I have so many romance songs out there that I love it. I love the stuff. So that being said, if you want to check out my music, and a whole bunch of music, a whole bunch of merch, all that kind of stuff. Also, if you're a musician, like I said, and you want to release your music really great and affordable rates through DistroKid, fast getting your music out there, and just I have really great customer service, and like I said, they're who I use, so I recommend them. Link in description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great Restituto day. God bless and peace out.